Hey, good Monday morning to you. I'm Julia Brooks along with Julia, Kelly, Carlos. I feel like the gang is all here at least.
Yeah, I feel like we need to say welcome back to you. You've been gone for a minute.
It's been a little while at least. Yeah, but I would say I know that we were talking about the beginning of the end and the season change and all that stuff. I know I'm probably saying it prematurely, but that's the thought that I got when I stepped outside the last couple of days, and I was like, oh, that's why I always sad when people are like fall is on the way, because I'm like,
I was up in Crown Point on Saturday, which is northern Indiana, just south of Valparaiso. And it felt, it was cold up there. I looked at my wife and I'm like,
well, what is cold?
I mean, it was
it's relative.
It was upper 60s, but it was it had a breeze and had a little rain
coming
up there.
Off the lake.
Come off the lake.
Yeah. But to say all that to say, we're nowhere near really easing into that kind of weather yet.
No.
Look at she's freaked out.
Please, come on now.
We're not going into fall yet, are we?
We
still have more
now.
summer
We're
left.
not.
No, we can get 90-degree temperatures in September. We're only in the middle of August. We have at least 6 weeks of solid summer as far as I'm concerned.
We like to know.
Yes, but today and to the next couple of days, we're actually going to be running below average. And this is a look at our downtown cam.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding.
I know. This is the low cloud deck that I've been talking about all morning. You know, the sun rose at 6:57-ish this morning. And here's a look at those currents at 68 degrees. We do have those cloudy skies. We do have a breeze out of the north. Here's a look at the infrared satellite. I'm showing this because that's depicting those low clouds, but they haven't gotten all the way to the surface, thankfully, because we would have more fog, but nonetheless, we have enough wind out there that's preventing that from happening. And temperatures are still pretty mild this morning in the upper 60s. That's really right on track for where we should be for this time of year. But look at visibility at the surface. Because we have those clouds around, they still haven't gotten all the way to the surface, so we still have good visibility out there on the roadways. So temperatures are pretty comfortable. Eventually today, we're going to be climbing to around 81 degrees. We're in a nice pattern for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, back into the mid-80s on Thursday and Friday. And as we go into the weekend, storm chances return and humidity starts to increase as well.
Nice break from humidity while it lasts.
Yeah, it was really nice. Yeah. Well, I want to tell you about this. All makes us very jealous. But a man from Delaware won the lottery not once but twice. We're very happy for you, Dwayne Ketterman.
So happy
He's
for you.
enjoying the second win about a month apart. So this time he won more than $30,000. Last month he won $18,000.
Yeah.
Now that's got to be before taxes. So
I
don't care. Keep that.
It's not going to change his life.
Exactly. Both were lucky strikes in Maryland's racetrack game, which I don't think means much to us. Ketterman says he was stunned to win a second time, but he plans on putting that second amount of money away for a rainy day. I think we can all
feel like
think
that's as a person
very
who's
smart.
Paying student loans, that is a life-changing amount.
No, there you go. Okay, yeah, exactly.
That would keep a lot of people from emailing me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sister Julia.
No, she actually no. That's
no longer
not
here.
her, not to be confused. Yeah. So, but I just don't believe that he won twice. You think about the odds of just winning the lottery in general,
Exactly.
and I'm like,
that's what we always talk about, how slim your chances are of winning, and this guy does it twice.
Scratch off makes me so happy. When I'm like
$10.
Yes, I'm happy with that. So
I actually have friends who won the Hoosier lottery back in around 1995.
Yeah.
And they won, I think it was around $8 million. So it was a big chunk of change.
Wow.
And they felt like they needed to give back, so they always played after the fact. Now they didn't win again, nothing like that. But they still felt like, we won this kind of money, we should still keep playing.
That's a good thought. Yeah.
Okay. That's very sweet.
Well, most of us are caught up on Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Julia's got 2 more episodes.
She's got a whole season to go.
I just started 3, so
Okay. So you're not going to believe this.
This won't give anything away.
No,
I know. This is good. This is cool.
Millie Bobby Brown. You think she's 11 years old because she plays 11 of them. But she's college age, and she's going to Purdue. She's a Purdue Boilermaker. Well, online. According to an interview with Allure magazine, Brown is an online college student at Purdue University. The 18-year-old is studying human services, which includes human development and family studies. Now, if you're a fan of Stranger Things, you know that the show takes place in Indiana, in a fictional town, and it makes references to Purdue and other Indiana universities while balancing her online studies. The British actress, in her next movie, is called The Electric State, which begins production in Atlanta this fall.
Hey,
so
that's
there you
cool.
go. But no, but Purdue has got a really good online program. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Beyond like Purdue University, like they're trying to like do that online thing, and they're doing it really well.
My girlfriend, her daughter just graduated from Purdue, and she travels internationally for her job.
Okay.
My friend does.
Yeah.
And she said anytime she told people that her daughter goes to Purdue,
Yeah.
Internationally, people think it's like an elite college.
Right, yeah.
Oh,
When
yeah.
they're out, people are out, and so we were both kind of like, really? I mean,
Yeah.
we think it's a good college here, but they're in another country
standards,
thinking
yeah.
that, it's kind of like Harvard level or whatever. And we're like, okay.
You go with it. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's like, yes,
exactly.
Yes, it
Pinky's
is.
out. Why, yes, it is. Okay, so Boston groom was actually stranded on his wedding day, along his groomsmen too. The bride was left waiting. See, the couple supposed to get married on an island, but the boat that the groom was supposed to take actually broke down. So it not only just left him, it left the florist, the DJ, all the groomsmen. They were stranded on the dock. But then the Boston Police Harbor Patrol actually had to step in to save the day. They got everyone to land safely. But now the Harbor Patrol police hope the police escort will just be something fun to look back on. But
Ooh,
I
I
don't know.
hope this was their background
Yeah,
for pictures.
that's beautiful there. So, I mean, I'm glad it all worked out. But whoever decided, like, oh, rain on your wedding day is good luck. Oh, when crazy things happen like this are good luck. They were just consoling a bride that had a situation like this happen. Because if I'm like, I would not believe a phone call. Or like, yeah, actually, the police, they may be able to bring us or not. I'm like, you can tell me if you were arrested last night at your bachelor party. Like, you can tell me that. I don't know that I would believe, like, the boat broke down and the groomsmen, the DJ, everybody. I would just take it as a sign that, like, it ain't
I
happening.
think you got to know going into this, if you're getting married on an island,
Yeah.
something could go
It's
wrong.
like
Yeah.
to me when people say, "Hey Kelly, when's the best time of year to get married outside?" And I say, "Never, never, ever."
You just never know.
Please
Yeah.
keep it inside.
I'll be real quick with this story. When I got married in Cartagena, Colombia, and my wife and I, we booked this. This party on an island before the wedding, okay? And so you know how there's always one person in the wedding party who tries to take over everything, like, and who knows better than you
It's
do.
me.
Okay, there you
I'm
go.
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
So there's this guy who was a chef, and he's like, wait, hold on, we're paying how much to take a boat out to this thing? This island, that's too much. So he went and found another boat company and goes, hey, I got it for half the price. Who
course.
wants to go with me?
Yeah.
So like half the wedding party went with him. So we get on this boat, and we're in a real nice boat, and we go out to the island. We pass the boat that they rented, and I'm not kidding. It was a canoe with an
half
engine on the back
price.
of it, and it started taking out of water. They had to go back. They never made it to the island.
Wait, you didn't stop and pick your friend
No,
up?
we're like, deuces,
like,
see ya.
that's what half price gets you.
Tried to warn you.
Yeah.
See ya, wouldn't want to be ya.
Oh,
so
man.
no, we felt sorry for them.
But that was all. You did not
we're
go back to get
So
them.
they never made it back out to the island, and it's like you tried to save money. We were on a luxurious. We had a little cruise liner going here.
my
So there you go. Just don't skimp when it comes to taking the
You
boat.
can't.
not.
This is like not a story that's skipping. It's kind of off on a tangent, but that's how I feel whenever you like pay extra for like insurance or something. I'm kind of like I want something minute to go wrong, so I can feel like nothing. I don't want anything big or anything crazy like that to happen, but I'm like just something so I can feel like my money wasn't wasted
Right.
on the insurance or like my money wasn't wasted paying the extra for the experience. Like just
I think you wanna
make
take
me
that
feel.
back.
I put that out in the university.
Yes.
Now,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Take it back.
That was
Exactly.
a
Now you're
thing.
doomed.
Yeah,
Do
you're
you buy
right.
insurance with your rental car, or when you get a rental car?
With the rental car, yes, but like plane insurance, like on a flight, I'm
Yeah.
like.
No, I don't do that. Yeah,
Eh,
exactly. If you're gonna lose
So no,
it,
I don't want anything to happen in a rental car. That's my I don't want any. But I'm like, oh, like I wish that like delay my flight and then reimburse me the full amount.
Right.
Like that's the kind of I want to have a 5-minute inconvenience and be repaid double the price.
And now you're in first class, Miss
Exactly,
Julia
something
Brooks.
like that. Yeah, like
exactly.
Yeah.
All right, that's going to do it for this edition of Extra Shot. You've learned so much about us and who we are, truly. For Julia and Jalea and Kelly, I am Simply Carlos. Have a great Monday. Enjoy a perfect week of weather. As soon as this cloud cover takes off, we'll see you bright and early at 4 a.m. tomorrow morning on Sunrise.